Alright, question for you guys. Have you ever felt the tendency to, immediately lash out at a person for a slight inconvenience, no matter how great the scale is? How have you felt afterwards? Content, satisfied, or contemplative and regretful? What's going on, guys? Your boy, your prodigy, coming at you live in the PM with some important information for y'all. See, I want to discuss about the ramifications of not being in control of your emotions that leads to these sudden outbursts of rage towards people who may or may not deserve it. To simply put it, I believe that being in control of your emotions means that you acknowledge how you react in certain situations on an emotional level, and you determine how your actions will be done with the least amount of drama added onto it. I don't believe that being in control of your emotions means you have to dull yourself to the point where you're just constantly brooding over literally anything and everything, to the point where you look like a modern day goth person. Shout out to all my goth people who may be like watching this channel or whatever. Like, I don't mean any disrespect, but smile. Smile. Just be aware of how your actions may be perceived and reacted to by different people. And believe me, nothing is worse when you give in to your rage in the heat of the moment and you inevitably commit an action that is so opposite of your true nature just because you're angry and you end up hurting people that you truly care about. I can tell you from experience that you're just immediately flooded with all this feeling of regret and sadness that you even send yourself towards a deep downward spiral of contemplation of where this outburst even originated from. Which in a sense is good because you're on the right track of figuring yourself out and learning how to restrain yourself in certain situations like so. But most people who encounter this dilemma for the first time tend to beat themselves up a lot worse than what they should, and they won't forgive themselves for hurting people. I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't have reacted the way you did. I mean, bro, all I did was take one fry. Like, what do you complain? Like, what are you angry about? Where's this anger truly coming from? But at least you're learning more about yourself and learning how to control your emotions. And the same goes for any situation where you just get overly excited and happy. See, I watch a lot of YouTubers who talk about how to be more masculine because your boy's on the way to the top. Your boy's gonna come up. Believe that. Your boy's gonna be the greatest ever. You heard it here first. But I need to learn how to be a better man in order to accomplish my goals. One rule that always stuck with me was the rule of being stoic, the ability to stay stoic. Get the old trusty iPad here. Definition of stoic.
As a noun, stoic means a person who can endure pain or hardship without showing their feelings or complaining. Do you want to hear the next one?
No, I'm straight. A person who can endure pain and hardships without showing their feelings or complaining. Dog, when I tell you, and I still do this to this day, I get overly excited over anything. Whether it be I'm just chilling with the boys and we're discussing about like a trip we're gonna go on or how we're gonna have a fun night out or whatever, go to the bars or the clubs or whatever. All I can think about is the amount of fun we're gonna have. And we haven't even gotten there yet, and I'm already thinking about it. And in some cases, this can be a major turn off to most women. But we'll cover that in a different video. Be tuned, be ready for that one. I believe that being that emotionally invested and excited will leave you lacking in almost 99% of any situation that you're in. Believe me. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten overly excited over, or too giddy or too lax in any situation, and all of a sudden like a fight breaks out or something valuable breaks, or I get a text message about like some inconvenience in my life that just ends up ruining my night, and I go into this like depressive episode. The woe is me, my life sucks mindset. Pitiful. Be stoic. See, incorporating stoicism in your life allows you to gain the advantage over the fuckery that happens in life. It can also help you stay ahead and also aware. Be stoic. Don't give in to your emotions. Conquer them. Acknowledge them. Tell them what's up. Let it flow through you and keep it pushing. That's it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 steps on how to be stoic and accomplish a perfect emotional state. And all this can be done by developing a prodigy mindset and attacking your problems with everything you got. Side note, best quote I've heard all morning. The universe is neither hostile or friendly. It's simply indifferent. Be stoic, be indifferent. Go get it. I believe in you. Ciao.